My opponent's name is Gen 3 on phone. Is that true? By the way, Electrode is UU, and I actually used it on my UU team when I was playing, you know, Gen 3 UU on the ROA Spotlight a couple months ago. And I'm just going to assume that your whole entire team is just UU Pokemon if you brought in a Dusclops. So what I'm going to do now is, I don't actually know. That's a good question. That's a very good question. I think I'm going to go into Zapdos and Paralyze you since I have Rest, and I know you're going to go for Will-O-Wisp. And as always, I don't feel bad because Will-O-Wisp was actually so bad it got buffed. It only had 75 accuracy here, and I can totally see why it got buffed. That Thunderbolt did quite a bit of damage. Bro can't even move. I feel bad for them. Or do I? Do I really, though? Pain Split. Ugh, yucky, man. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Oh, God. Man, maybe I need to start using Dusclops and OU. That Thunderbolt is going to do not very much because it's Snorlax. And, you know, Snorlax doesn't even know what damage means. So we'll bring in Skarmory, which I believe is a pretty good counter to Snorlax. Because I don't think I've ever seen a special attacking Snorlax yet. You never know. That is Charizard, who's probably here to literally beat Skarmory down. So, I don't really like. Well, I'll go to Tyranitar, set up that sand, help me kill all these threats back here. They went for Substitute. Okay. I hope you don't have Belly Drum, or else that would be a concern for me. Oh, they just have Focus Punch. Okay, so goodbye, Tyranitar. It was nice knowing you. Oh, wait, no, I survived. Whoa, check me out. I don't know how I did it. I guess I'm just gonna run away now and go into Claydol since I know when I'm up against a focus punching, dude. Come on, man. Crits! That must have been like hidden power bug, I would imagine, since you're a physical attacking Charizard. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go into Zapdos then, and they went back into Dusclops. At least I can kill that Dusclops in 2 turns if it gets paralyzed right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I would imagine they don't want that to happen, so they're probably going to switch. No, they stayed in. They got, yep, there you go. And that's what happens when you mess around with sand spikes and all this other stuff. They're going to try and hold on to that Dusclops, though, and go into Snorlax. And I'm just going to bring in Skarmory again to wall that Snorlax, because I don't really care about your Charizard. I would not be surprised this guy didn't even have a Rapid Spinner. So I have some spikes free of charge. They have a Lapras. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to go and get another layer of spikes. They went for Heal Bell. Oh, okay. And that's actually, yeah, that is unfortunate because if they bring in Dusclops, oh no, it's probably not a big deal after all. Because Dusclops will take 25 and then it should survive the sand damage, I believe. So, but anyway, I'm going to go for Roar. They hit me with a Thunderbolt crit. Okay. Well, I'm going to hit that thing with a Brick Break real quick. My Metacham's actually pretty... Okay, they brought in Dusclops. Let's see if they die or not to the sand. They did not. Okay. I'm going to go for Hidden Power Flying, I suppose, in case they want to... Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they could have brought in Snorlax or something. I don't even know why I have Hidden Power Flying on this thing, come to think about it. I've never actually... Oh, wait, it's for, like, Breloom. But maybe I don't even need that. I don't know. That's an oddly specific thing, but I don't... In case the day ever arises, I'll be ready, you know? So you've already caused me some great pain with these critical hits you've been doing. And, dude, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you know, it'd be really good right now? Hidden Power Rock. But I don't have it. So we need to... They don't have HP Flying. So I guess I'll just stay in and go for... Shadow Ball? Overheat. Interesting. Yeah, that is going to easily take out Metacham. I think we're going to lose to this person. I would not be surprised at this rate. Well, I mean, I can easily kill whatever wants to fight me right now. They are definitely going to switch. It won't be Snorlax, so I'm guessing probably Electro. There it is. Probably should have went for Thunder Wave now I think. Wait, no, that's right. The The Lapras is carrying Thunder Wave, so I'm going to go into Tyranitar because I'm expecting that thing to go for Explosion. No, they went for Thunder Wave, good play. I'm going to go for Flamethrower in case you do something weird right now. Hidden Power... Grass, I'm guessing? Honestly, I don't think that'll kill Claydol. I don't think you have it in you. So I'm just going to click... which one's stronger? Ice Beam, because Charizard might come back in. They blew up, so they were willing to give that guy up. You know, despite this being kind of bad, I think I'm in a decent position right now. In comes Snorlax. I think Thunderbolt will get rid of them, yep. Because my last Pokemon's... Wait, that's right. Lapras has... Oh, no, we might lose. We might actually lose, people. Because, you know why? Because Lapras has Water Absorb. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, man. I'm just going to go in a Zapdos expecting that Lapras right here, right now. Yep, there it is. Now I go for Thunderbolt, and I'm going to kill something right now. If I kill Lapras, then I'll win. So they're not going to allow that to happen. They're going to let go of Charizard, and then they're going to bring in, obviously, Aerodactyl, and then I don't know what's going to happen next. It's basically a guessing game. It's a coin flipping game. It's a gambling game. Kind of like Generation 1 Random Battle. So I'm going to switch now. And they're going to hit me with a Rock Slide. I'm going to go for Rest. Hopefully I don't get flinched. Nice. Your Rock Slide... I'm going to Sleep Talk. I think they're going to stay in. Yep. Come on, let's get that Surf. Yes! Oh, no, he survived! No! This can't be! Oh, man. That's bad. Well, if they switch in his Lapras right now, then they can, they'll wall my Suicune, and then if I switch into Zapdos on yeah, they just need to get rid of my Zapdos. I think they're gonna switch right now. They stayed in. Oh my god. Absolutely tragic. Tragic loss. We're running for the hills. We gotta go to the Pokemon Center next battle. That was very disappointing. Okay, now if this guy could just never ever crit me, I think I would be okay with that. You know, this might be like that Choice Band Explosion guy. That would be bad. Okay, to play it... I don't know. Because if they go for Meteor Mash, then Tyranitar is going to die. Please have Explosion? Oh, they just swapped. Okay. Unfortunately, this Tyranitar doesn't have Thunderbolt, but it does have Thunder Wave, so I'll do that instead. I don't know if this... Oh, no, they definitely don't have a Lumberry. Oh, no, I got fully paralyzed. Not good. Not good. That could have been... I could have totally neutralized that threat. Oh, my God, Tyranitar. Twice in a row. Let's just go into Skarmory. Meteor Mash. You better not get the attack raise. Okay, let's just get some spikes up and try to... Oh, we're not going to be getting spikes up, guys. Yep, that is a kill. Man, this is going to be painful. Okay, I'm going to send in Metacham here. Click Break despite you having a Gyarados. Oh, okay, they allowed it to die. I guess they didn't care about Magneton. I'm going to send in Zapdos despite you literally having Dragon Dance, and I'm going to click Thunderbolt because I don't care about your attacks. Zapdos is very good against Gyarados. Okay, oh my god, what is happening today? What, double-edged crit? Somebody help me. Okay, Hidden Power Flying will kill Metacham. Tyranitar is probably going to get hit by an Earthquake. Oh, wait, then... No, they have one or the other. I don't know which one they have. That Gyarados should be A, paralyzed, and B, dead. Okay, we'll just get a lucky freeze right now. Dude, if he got a crit, that might have killed me. That did absolutely nothing. What a waste of, kind of a waste of a turn. But maybe with no, they're going to die of the sand, thankfully. Yeah, not even the Ice Beam took him out. Good job, Cladle. Somebody's got to do something around here. I guess Zapdos didn't want to. There's the Rapid Spinner, and Skarmory's dead, so you already know what's going to happen. Yep, can't go to Zapdos because he's dead. I mean, wow, what a absolutely terrible situation. The only way we're winning this, and I don't think we're gonna win this because I bet that Metagross is just gonna blow me up, is we have to do the old-fashioned Suicune, Calm Mind, kill everybody. Let me see if I can freeze that Starmie. I'm dead. Okay, Medicham. Let's see, they have Hydro Pump. I barely survived, so at least that thing's gone. Salamence, that is very bad news for me. I'm just going to go for Ice Punch in case they want to... Oh, it's a bit of a slower Salamence, but not anymore. It used to be slow. Now I'm dead. Well, don't worry, guys. My Tyranitar does have Ice Beam, and they just can't get paralyzed, so no pressure. They have Brick Break. Never mind. We are cooked, chat. Very, very unfortunate turn of events again. Ain't no way you just did that to me again. Well, I'll go for rest. I'll survive on literally 1 HP. And then maybe Suicune will do something we've never seen before. They went for another Dragon Dance. Interesting. Got Calm Mind. That might 2-hit me. No, but it's close. I mean, after the sand, yeah, I'll die next turn. I got rest, unfortunately. And that should be the whole battle. No, wait, I'm going to survive. Wait, is that going to kill him? No, they survived. Unfortunate, yep. Wow, what a disgusting battle that one was, too. All right, don't worry, guys. 3rd time's the charm. We're not going to get crit, nothing goofy. We're going to be fine. You know, maybe I'll get paralyzed a few times like I did last battle. Wasn't a big deal, I guess. The crits, though, that's where I draw the line. I don't like when 6% chance of things happen, especially as frequently as they have been. I am up against Aspen the Bog Witch. Cool name. You want to know something crazy? I was in a situation just like this. You know, I'm up against Tyranitar, and I killed it with Brick Break turn 1. I remember they brought in a Swampert, and then my computer crashed. And then I lost the battle, but because by the time it was done, you know, powering back up, I had disconnected from inactivity or something. So I'm going to go for Shadow Ball here. I don't even care if you click Will-O-Wisp or whatever. But yeah, when that happened, I was not very happy. I am going to get burned. That Shadow Ball will still do, did half. So I can actually just kill you this turn. You know? Now, me being burned, I don't think that'll kill Tyranitar. And it's definitely not going to kill that guy. So I'm going to run away and I'm going to go into Zapdos. Because Zapdos is pretty good for the Skarmory stuff. Thunderbolt. Well, I mean, with that Spadef drop... Wait, maybe... I don't know if I needed that or not. But with that... Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. It's time. That's right. That's right. Yep. I'm so sick and tired of Swampert running around thinking, oh, be big and strong. No, you're not. You're dead. Oh, God, Medicham. I guess I don't know what this thing wants to do. It could just be Dragon Dance, Rock Slide, that kind of cringe. But if they fake me out and go for like a Fire Blast or something on Skarmory, that's not going to be very good. I'll bring in Skarmory. Okay, so it is just Dragon Dance. I'm going to go for Roar. They just taunted me. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever seen this set before, but we all know there's a million Tyranitar sets out there. So that's really bad, but... Oh no, yeah, we're in a lot of trouble now that I'm thinking about it. I'm bringing Medicham here to die to Rock Slide. Or my bad. Oh, it was technically the burn, you know. Oh, my Skarmory's been rendered useless. So that must mean their last move is, that's actually, I like that idea. Because I always would use Rock Slide and Earthquake on Tyranitar, and then I'd have some dumb off move like Double Edge or Brick Break or something. But Taunt, you know, puts Skarmory in its place, which always comes in on the Tyranitar. So that's not a bad idea. I might have to try that out. Thank you for the inspiration. Well, this thing could get out of hand. I mean, Zapdos probably shouldn't be coming in here. Skarmory can't do anything. So we could go to Claydol. I guess that'd be the best thing. I'm assuming their last move's Earthquake. So Rock Slide, even with that Dragon Dance, shouldn't be doing much. I'm going to go for Ice Beam, anticipating maybe Skarmory. And who knows? Maybe I'll freeze that thing. But I don't think Bro's going to stay in. If they do, I just think they're crazy. But yeah, I got to try that out. Dragon Dance Taunt. I mean, what else comes in on... Oh, Claydol, that's right. Yeah, you can't really taunt Claydol. Well, at least it shuts down Skarmory. So when you taunt the Skarmory, you can actually get another Dragon Dance the next turn, you know? Which, did they do that? Skarmory can't use... No, they didn't, but they should have. I think they should have at least. Yep, there's Skarmory. And, man, Claydol's kind of weak. That was not very impressive damage. I suppose what I could do is set up a million spikes, because we all know that that's what they're going to be doing. Or hopefully they go for Toxic. That would buy me a turn. That'd be nice. And then by the end of this altercation, we'll have 3 layers of spikes each, and then I'll get rolled out, and I don't know what's going to... Whoa, they brought in the Gengar, because I guess they figured I would send in Skarmory, and if that was the case, they were correct. I am here. But what you don't know is that I actually have my own Tyranitar, and I'm going to unalive that Gengar real quick. Yeah, go for Taunt. That's really cute. They got 2 Taunt users. They might have more. But that Gengar's going nowhere. It's going to die. I don't even care if you have it. Wait, they could have Hypnosis. I'm going for Pursuit. That's right. Gengar can learn they could also have Destiny Bond. You never know. Gengar is like probably the most versatile Pokemon. Okay, yeah, they tried to switch. That's good. So Gengar just died. They could have done literally anything else, but they totally didn't see that coming. And my Tyranitar is no longer taunted, so I could paralyze that guy. I could also just go for a raw flamethrower. But what's the best idea? I think I would like to go to Skarmory in case they want to poison me first and then set up some spikes or something goofy like that. I think that would make me happy, you know? Ugh. Oh, man. Well, now we just gotta hope that they don't have a Magneton on the team. You know, for how common Skarmory is, isn't it interesting how you never really see Magneton that often? And oftentimes when you take out Magneton, I don't know if it was this video or not, or maybe it was the previous one, or maybe it was the one where my computer crashed, but I came in with Metacham, and then they didn't even try to switch Magneton out. As soon as Magneton gets the kill on Skarmory, I've noticed people just let that thing die, which I don't really agree with that, but that's what they do. They did go for spikes. Huh. Well, I am regretting not going for Thunder Wave, but yep, guys, it literally has Taunt. Everything... Yeah, they got 3 Taunt users. I don't know if Swampert can learn Taunt, but at this rate, that would not surprise me. I'm just going to go into Zapdos now. And you're going to pay. You're going to pay for your transgressions. They have a Blissey. Does Blissey learn Taunt? I don't think so. They went for Ice Beam, which is kind of why I didn't want to go into Claydol. So I'm going to go for some spikes to help me with, uh-oh, it's Zapdos. Well, at least I know Blissey doesn't have Taunt. Zapdos might, or it could just either go for Sub, Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt. So I should probably go into Claydol here. I might even go for Rapid Spin. Oh, perfect. Thunderbolt. Beautiful. They don't have any ghosts, so I'm going to yeah, I'm going to go for Rapid Spin. They chose to stay in. They went for, that could be grass or ice. I don't really care. Okay, and should I try? I mean, if I don't, I think it's safe to say that's some kind of offensive Zapdos. And I would like to keep Claydol around for this Skarmory, who has Taunt as one of its moves. So the good news is that it gave up having some other, you know, overpowered thing. They also can't get rid of spikes. So me getting spikes up me trying to get Skarmory in would be very good to help me wear down that, particularly that Blissey. Okay, so that's actually, yeah, it is Hidden Power Ice, which, you know, is kind of normal. I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave. It's going to hit the Skarmory very good. Very, very good. So now you can no longer... Okay, I still don't know if that thing has Toxic or not, right? It only revealed 2 moves. So I'm going to bring in Skarmory here. It did have Toxic. Perfect. So you just wasted a move. And they can't taunt me because... You know why? It's because they're paralyzed. Well, they could taunt me, actually, but I'm at least getting 1 layer of spikes up. So now I would imagine that a Toxic might be coming... So, you know what I'm going to do? I could go to Suicune, but I suspect this thing's last move is Roar. So I don't want to like go through all that and just get Roar out. Plus I could go to Zapdos and that would be a bit of an issue right now. So I'm actually going to stay in and go for the Struggle. I'm not even joking. This is not a meme. It did a reasonable amount of damage. I literally did 9 to that thing and I can heal up that damage anyway. And the taunt is over with. They're probably very surprised that I did that. I'm kind of surprised myself. So we should just... Yeah, I'm going to bring in... oh, wait. Thunderbolt's coming. Yeah. Okay, let's go Claydol here. Yep, perfect. And then I'm just going to... sort of safely bring in... I don't know what that Blissey's going to have. As long as it's not Aromatherapy or Wish or nothing like that, I think we'll be alright in the long run of things. This Zapdos is the biggest threat, though. If I can get rid of this thing, I think my Suicune can kill everybody. So in the meantime, I'm going to bring in Tyranitar, who's going to eat up yet another Hidden Power Ice. And I think I would like to go for... an Ice Beam, which will do a lot to Zapdos. And if they bring in Skarmory, it'll do a decent chunk. And then I have Flamethrower. They stayed in. Okay. Yeah, that did so much damage. That's how you do it, Tyranitar. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I like this Zapdos. I think I want to go for Pursuit. They just forfeited. Yeah, I was going to trap that thing in and kill it. They would need a crit or something to get me. Oh, man. That was a crazy turn of events. I don't think there were any crits that battle, were they? I'm not even sure if there was any, like, Parahax either. I know I paralyzed Skarmory, but I just did it so that I would stop getting outsped with my Skarmory, because I don't even... What is my Skarmory's EV investment? Don't look at that team, by the way. Oh, I don't... Oh, okay. That... Yeah, I've noticed that these recommended builds, like this one, for example, gives you 24 speed. That's probably why. It's to outspeed enemy Skarmories, and then you can taunt them or roar them out first, which kind of makes sense. So maybe I'll change this up a little bit. But I don't feel like it right now because I have no idea what I'm doing. I kind of never really know what I'm doing. Whoa, we lost a lot of rating. I could have sworn like a few battles ago I was at 1300. Oh, that's right. I lost 2 here, and then my computer crashed in that last one, and I lost the footage to it too, by the way, and it was like a 20-minute long video. I lost it. My time is gone. My finite amount of resources and the currency of time is gone forever. I cannot get it back, and I'm very unhappy about that. But hopefully you can pay me back right now by clicking like and subscribe. And I guess you could comment too while you're down there helping out the algorithm. Thanks for watching, and as always, we did not learn anything. I'll see you later. Have a good one.